In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. I take Natsuki's finger and put it in... What? Yo, see, no, he's the problem. Why is he putting her finger in his mouth? Licking off the icing. What? See, she's like, don't judge a book by its... Why you saying KKK? What are you trying to say? I'm just gonna skip your poem too, I'm not gonna lie. Oh! There's actually something else. I want to thank you for getting rid of Monika.
These people talking crazy on me, I don't even see the light with them. I just took the time to write my sins and told me fight with them. I don't even need another CS on site with them. I just felt the cadence on my fist while they still typing them. But tell me no, just tell me no, what you need to do. I done seen the move, my glasses tinted, I've been beaming through. I don't need to move, I'll take your stuff and tell my team to move. I've been screening you, just setting up for whatever we may.
It only gets worse every time we log into this game. As you can see, I got my shirt on. I'm going to class. Hopefully this time without... I don't even want to say her name because she might be watching this recording. Now, I have a totally different side to this game now, right? So I'm thinking that what we need to do in this game is mainly not even go for a relationship, because I think at the end of the day, it's trying to give us a story of like, this game means more than a relationship. It means friends. It means all these different things. So I'm thinking that we just completely try to get everybody to like see the literature club. And I mainly learned that from Natsuki. So let me change this picture up as well and change it to everybody so we can at least be friends with everyone. And hopefully Monika is nice, because I'm not trying to deal with her today. But as you can see, she is not here. Let's see what happens. I probably should have checked the game files to make sure that she was actually not here, but it's okay. So ordinary day at school, like any other day. As usual, I'm surrounded by a couple of my friends. Groups are walking together. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Goes like that. Sayori is actually back, which is amazing. Well, there already is one girl. So this time, like I said, what we're going to do is we're going to try to go into like being friends with everyone. So we're just going to kind of like move on that. Mel, you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time? Wait, this is totally different from the last one. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. What? Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it, even though we walked to school together every day. Well, yeah, I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. What? As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students. Yeah. By the way, Mel, have you decided on joining a club yet? Yeah, a club. I told you already, I'm really not. Not interested in joining any clubs. Sayori. A club is a waste of time. Yep. Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club. Really? Whoa, whoa. Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Oh my gosh, this is so different. Boo, you meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that in a way I envy her. When Sayori put her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. Oh, wow. So we're gonna join on our own will. Why my voice? I'm scared. I don't know. Maybe Monika is like secretly trying to freak me out right now. The school day is as ordinary as ever. Okay. Pack up my things, gather to see. Let's see. I recall the room's number of the club for a flyer I saw. Oh my gosh. So we're really about to join it on our own accord. Hello? Ah! Mel? What are you doing here? Well, I just glanced around the room. Huh? So you're the Mel Sayori's always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Mel. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one... Oh, wait. Oh, the tall one whose name is apparently Yuri seems to be quiet. Or quite shy. compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Mel, don't tell me. That's right. The club I decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes lighten up. No way. No way. Ah! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. That's so cool. Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an official, recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. Okay, cool. What's an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? Oh, wow, this is cool. Like, it's actually like really like nice in here. It's no like weirdo vibes or anything. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Ah! Natsuki lifts the foil of a tray and reveals a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! Wow, those look amazing. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first and I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. I don't know how to attack this thing like the freaking McDonald's employee. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Yeah. So she's waiting. We take a bite of the flavor. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. Just don't need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole set of tea. Yep, asked for this before. Give us permission. You got a good book. Yep. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri? That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean, that, you know, and then I believe you. Yep. Give me the tea. She would like to read. Yes, I would love to read. I don't really have a good way of answering that. Yep. Hey, Yuri. Huh? Well, about you, the first thing he said, manga. Oh wait, manga. That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. This is the first time they're actually telling me about it, right? Don't just say it. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know? So if Mel wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Oh! Natsuki! I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little bit. Whoa! You can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Mel? Yeah, maybe since the attention Sayori jumps in, maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? Whoa, I don't disagree or anything. Yeah. You're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri... I have to read manga? Jeez. You were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little bit more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so yeah, me too. This is so cute. Sorry, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yeah, I look forward to it. Wow, Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, it looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Mel. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori. Aw, Mel. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Mel. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything, but the truth is, I already knew you were going to. What? There's actually something else. I want to thank you for getting rid of Monika. I thought this was going okay. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm president now, but I really know everything, Mel. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monika did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. For F-O-R-E-V-E. No? Okay. Did Monika? What's happening? Is Monika? Did she like put herself in the midst of her? I won't let you hurt him. Are they fighting? It hurts. Ah! I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Mel. Goodbye, Literature Club. She came back? Monika, why can't I just... Huh?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you, because I worked really, really hard on it. So
This is
yeah.
Monika. I think this is Monika. Oh no.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you.
No. No!
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find
that special day.
that special day? Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today?
Remove images. Image not found. Wait, what?
When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it
What the frick? It kind of sucks because
Does my pen only write bitter words for
I kind of
those
wanted
who
to
are
like
dear to me?
see if I can change my choices this season.
Is it love if
But
I
it seems like
think
I have to
or
go
is it
all the way
love
back
if
to
I
change
set
my
you
choices.
free?
I may do that this episode because it's only been 16 minutes. And I think this is the actual ending. So I think I got a bad ending.
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality? If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you call love in your reality? And in your reality,
Extra special
if
thanks.
I don't know how to love you,
Monika and Mel. She's
I'll
removing
leave you be.
Made with Love by Team. Yo, you guys did this. You guys did amazing. It's kind of scary because like a game like this. Love, thank you. Love, Monika. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish oh my gosh. So for the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members. And most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monika. Wait, so did we get a good ending or a bad? Error required, file is missing or corrupt. Please run reset, repair, reset. If anything changes. This is so scary, bro. So she deleted everything. And I don't know if that's a good ending or not. I don't know if there's like a way that we can like actually just become friends with everybody. Like, I'm gonna do a run real quick where I'm gonna go for each and every different person each time we do a different poem and see if it does anything at all. Okay, so I just went specifically for Natsuki. So we're gonna see if we have like different things here. I'm just gonna skip along through this and get to the main parts when they start seeing the poem, because all these things are just gonna be the same here. I hear Natsuki utter an exaggerated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. Oh, totally new. You looking for something in there? Freaking Monika. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga? You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit yourself, you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know anyways? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the sack. There it is. Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feeling. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on the door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Mel. Consider this a lesson straight from the Literature Club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls. I hope I'm saying that right. From the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's excretingly Mo. Don't just stand there. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the window sills. She pats on the ground next to me, signaling me to sit there. Jeez. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read the same time like that. Oh yeah, so this is the same thing what happened with me and Yuri. Oh, don't just say that. You make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. I missed it a little bit when my character said we're going to be scooched up next to each other. He said, don't say it like that. Natsuki crosses her arm and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing really happened yet, so I talk at the same time. Or so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school, typically slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of the plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot? Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know that you're saying, what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like, there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop, but that just helps you get to know the characters. This is like a book about the game that we're playing right now. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they get into all their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen, oh my gosh, that's really what makes it so good. There's so many touching parts. Ah, is that so? It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean? Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just meant that I haven't yet seen you at your full power. Good save. Ah, this chapter seems like it's about baking. That's just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga? Well, Natsuki pauses for a moment as if she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah. Why does that matter? It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time as I got this manga. Like, I would ever get into anything because it's a manga. I feel bad for anyone that's that impressionable. Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all hobbies to pick from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention, she's really good at it. So who am I to judge? We read on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple of chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. Oh wow, if you say so. I guess it's just fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? Oh. It's not. Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Oh, sorry. I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. I know those kinds of friends. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already a kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, it's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe from the club room. Except Monika was kind of a jerk about it. Oh, I just can't win, can I? I remember. Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, I'm here, I'm reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? Oh. So, geez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flip the page. Suddenly Natsuki starts laughing. Oh, bro, see, this is cool. I totally forgot that happens. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Minori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when, I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter. Oh, that's cool. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone, but if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. I'm being able to provide the Natsuki from whom is a rare experience. I felt like I read that crazy. The thought makes me smile a little to myself. Okay, everyone, already done the poems for today. Oh, come on. Could your timing be any worse? Uh-oh, sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there. Oh! Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. Oh, all right. Guess I'll stop here now. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki. You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens? Yeah, but Monika just said, don't be dumb. Just take it home with you. Is that really all right? I say that mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this. Well, of course. It would take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets bent, okay, by tomorrow. I only got part way through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. But I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it? Alright then. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share it with? I can't wait! So we're gonna share it with Natsuki, of course, first. And then after this, we're gonna share it with we can go with Sayori. Let's go with Sayori first. Or should I have done Monika? Maybe I should share with Monika immediately. Like the first person I should always share with is just Monika. So the next day we're probably gonna go for Sayori because Sayori's is the easiest I think to get probably. Oh! Okay, well that starts with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Huh? Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I was, or where I could have, when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours, like Monika said. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poems if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha, well, that's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. Oh, shoot. So in other words, you're saying you liked it? Natsuki resorts to get, retort gets caught in her throat. So you don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that you don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Bro, this is really funny because I'm gonna be real with y'all. I feel like Natsuki, she is like the most resemblant to my wife. I feel like I'm like the rage bait that was made for her in life, and like I have to be the one that's just like I don't know how to explain it, but we're just perfect for each other. So it's kind of funny like seeing Natsuki in a way. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Fine, I guess. Only because Monika will make me if I don't. Monkeys can fly. Yep, people can try, but that's about it. Boom. Remember that one? Yeah. I showed you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. Boom. We told her we liked it already. Boom. Boom. Well, because boom. High school, I think everyone. Yep. Yep. All right. So we share our poem with her. Monica, get this my poem. I like it, Mel. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, geez. Oh, no. It kind of makes me think of something that Natsuki would write. She's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment. Okay. Yep. There's a lot of poems. Okay, so we know she's gonna feel weird about this, but let's see if we can fix something here. They can be funny, endearing, or even sad. Yep. Natsuki is kind of like that. So you're saying that Natsuki's kind of like that. Sort of. Maybe she's an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. Ooh, okay. See, I was saying Natsuki was more mature a lot than a lot of people. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. Yes, that's what we're gonna do this episode. I love to see you try new things. It's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little biased. Yes, okay, let's get past this. Okay, this is where they get into the argument and they ask me to pick a person to side with. For this one though, I'm gonna get Sayori to help me again. So Sayori comes in, she comes in with the scoop, she comes in with the savior of the year, and she puts everyone together. So now let's go for Sayori. All right, let's give it to Sayori. Let's see what Sayori had to say. Oh my goodness, this is so good, Mel. Yeah, I remember this one. I love it, especially after yesterday's. You're too honest sometimes, Sayori. No, but really, I want to put this on my wall. Can I? Yeah, okay, so this is when she asked for it. And this is when I told Sayori I think she was sweet and all this stuff, and she was nice, happy, and all that stuff. Let's see if Natsuki has a different opinion. If she's happy about it, well, it's not terrible. It's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed. Whoa, this is completely different. But look, this is the thing I think Sayori, or not Sayori, what's her name wanted me to do. Because remember last time she was like, this is not the point of the club, blah, 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 blah. So I think this is what she wanted me to do. Fair enough. You're still new to this. I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. Everything of it reminds me of Sayori's from yesterday. Oh, you think so? Well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long. Yeah, okay, so this is what she said the last time. Oh, it's like she's dragging around dead weight. No, let's show us to Yuri. Are you still mad at me? Oh, what? For disrespecting Natsuki yesterday. Whoa, what? Because reading this poem, now I know why you got mad at me. Because you prefer her writing over mine? I wrote this one for Sayori. That's not really true. Meaning when I disrespected her, I disrespected you too, didn't I? Oh no, Yuri, you might be reading into this a little too much. How could I be so stupid? I always let these things happen. Whenever I think before I speak, it just comes off awkward and unlikable. But if I speak without thinking, the things that I want to keep inside come out and make people hate me. So please don't force yourself to be around me. No, so now we're gonna write a poem for her. I think we get to write 3 poems, I think. So we're gonna try to write one for her. I know this is what Monika wants. Wait, what? But it's not fair to... Oh, I'm sorry. Every time they say Monika, please, it makes it easier for me if you don't express any concern. Besides, I have my books with me. That's all I need. Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on her desk. I'm frustrated. I don't hate her, but it's as if she's capable or not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. I sigh to myself. All I can do is accept that that's how she is. If she wants to be left alone, then I have no choice but to abide to that request. All right, so now we wrote a poem specifically for Yuri. Let's see if this balances out anything in any way. Oh shoot, Natsuki came up to me. Hey, you. Huh? I look up to see Natsuki next to me. Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't that much time, so sorry. I didn't mean to take you or to make you worry or anything. It's not like that I'm worried. I was just... Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand. That's right. Something just came up for a minute, but we can get started now. I won't make you wait any longer. Jeez. Now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something's bothering you, then you can just tell me to leave you alone and I will. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything. She practically mumbles that last part. Nah, I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I've just been thinking about Sayori, that's all. Sayori? Thinking about her? Yeah, she seems pretty down today, but she didn't want to admit it to me, so I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh, Natsuki exhales. Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyways, you're her best friend, right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Then in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you would be the first person she would go to, right? Well, I guess that's true. I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it. If anything, she's probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious. Yeah. I should have thought of it that way from the start. Natsuki fiddles with the book. She's holding her hand. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so I was not. Jeez, if you're fine, then hurry and get started already. Yeah. So you gotta like take the attitude with like a grain of salt. You just gotta be like, it's just words, bro. Great job, Mel. I was going, oh, in my head while reading it. Okay, yeah. So she says, oh, I can't skip it here. Well, I guess it worked anyways. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe. So she's comparing it. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively. Both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all the nuances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. Anyways, I'll share my poem with you now. Alright? Let's do it. Hey Sayori. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri? Huh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant though. But it's okay. You're making new friends just like I was hoping. That makes me feel really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, ma'am. Sayori? Is there something wrong? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright. Tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. If you insist. Yay! I'm gonna go home a little early today. Sayori? Tell Monika I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything, Sayori cheerfully walks out the classroom, humming to herself. Okay. And we're gonna go with Yuri. Oh man. This is seriously a step backwards. Huh? I liked your last two way better than this one. I mean, I guess I can't be mad at you for trying different things. Oh my gosh, thank you! As long as you're just trying to impress Yuri or something like that. As long as you're not just trying to impress Yuri or something. I'm trying everything. Gross. Okay. Like you said, I'm allowed to try new things. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyways? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? No, gross! It's not like I care. It's just one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Oh yeah, this is where she starts saying that. Starts scaring me away, blah, blah, blah. And she was saying like, hang out here if you want to put up with you. Natsuki elbows me. Yep, this is where she freaking assaults me. Show it to Yuri. Now Yuri, hopefully she feels better about this and hopefully she doesn't like just completely ignore my poem. Looks too enthusiastic. Wait, Yuri doesn't look too enthusiastic about spending time with me? I guess if she changes her mind, she'll come to me, but I should leave her be for now. No! And she didn't even get to see the poem. So let's go with Natsuki. Well, baking sounds like it could be fun. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people. Don't worry, baking is a ton of fun. You definitely agree. Just a minute ago, you were saying that. That's because... Never mind, okay? Well, anyways, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it after all. So, that's good. Even though Yuri is being melodramatic, it's a little hard to not feel bad. So that's everything, right? Wait, so should I have picked Yuri? I think I messed up. I probably should have picked Yuri. Anything else we need to talk about? No. Oh, yes. Everything except the performance is going to be awesome. I don't think that really counts. What about you, Mel? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. Oh, that's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking? Aw. Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not that big of a deal or anything. Well, it might not be just that. I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Oh, wow. Having to come up with something for her to do and then nobody offering to help doesn't mean... Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression. Look, Natsuki goes over and puts her hands down on Yuri's shoulders. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here. Oh, wow. And you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're gonna make the atmosphere special. That'll be really important for the way people feel during the performances. So you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monika and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, to be saying such encouraging things, but I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori, even if it didn't work perfectly. I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this, because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best, and all of us are going to make it really a great event. Yeah. Hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so fair enough. Nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monika and Yuri out the door, and then she stops me. Where are you going? How are you doing? That shit reminded me of freaking Rasbusha. We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me. Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. Jeez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything. Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me your number. Okay, I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all my ingredients. Wait, you're coming to my house? Yep, this is what we do. Boom, 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 same thing. Like, I could have a guy over my house. My dad would kill me. Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyways, I just needed to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I need from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. All right, fine by me. Yeah. I'm really gonna show you how I love baking, so you better look forward to it. Okay, no problem. Didn't you say you were just gonna give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like in front of everyone. Okay. That I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? Well, kinda. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is, so. All right, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyways, I'll be heading out now. See you Sunday. Never mind. Maybe I should have picked Yuri. Just to keep everything balanced in a way. Cause I feel like it seems like I'm going for Natsuki, but I just wanted to see like a different side. Cause I feel like if I went with Yuri, it would have probably just been the same thing. I can't believe this. Natsuki's gonna be coming to my house Sunday. All right, let's see if we can go over what's her name's house, right? It's already Sunday. Kristen anxious about Natsuki coming over. Sayori's good. I sit in her room. Sayori forces a smile. I spent only a few minutes back at home, anxiously awaiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside the front door. Without delay, I open the front door to let her in. Sup? Hey. I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Jeez, don't make it feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyways, I'm coming in. Oh, look at this. We're actually in the kitchen. This is so sick. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki is carrying a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies. Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You brought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to go to the store, get ingredients. Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part. Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that, rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she's a little different outside of school after all? Anyways, let's go to the kitchen. What, you're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me? Where's your hospitality, Mel? Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grab the bag next Natsuki holds out to me. It's ridiculously heavy. I carried that all the way here. Dang, she's strong. Are you impressed? I see now. Yeah, I am impressed, Natsuki. It seems like I always underestimated you. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk. Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Jeez, this girl is abusive. Hey, your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. But, geez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. What? It's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that. Hey! Now you're treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know? And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you should treat me like... Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Whoa, Natsuki! Forget it. I didn't say anything. I should apologize. I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little bit more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into your body type, like yours. How would you know that anyways? Just trust me on this one. Gross. Hey, was that to me? Who else? Man, let's just get started already. You get all sour when a girl calls you gross? I finally found your weakness, Mel. Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now, finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons dirty, bowls, flowers, spilled fluid, and plastic bags are strewn about every countertop. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. Mel, where did you put the food coloring? The batters are going in the oven, so I need to fill the trays. I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite. Ah, that's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so come on. You're not putting my heart into this at all. Can't you just at least try to have fun? I'm having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. Ah, that does look pretty cool. See? It's not like baking is just about following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end if just looking at it makes everyone's eyes lighten up. Like the ones you made at my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayori and Monika's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah. Maybe I'll use the food coloring then. Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing. The icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying? Well, yeah. It'll just take a little longer. Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look. Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back. You really need to beat the crap out of it. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved. As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same. Hey! Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I started to fight back, trying to inch my finger towards the bowl. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I'll like to see you try. I push harder just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger, just as Natsuki tugs with all of her might. Ah! The force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble into me. Gross! You got it on my face. Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. She tried to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Jeez. You know what? Take this. Natsuki instead wipes it off with her finger before shoving her finger towards my own face. You wish. I'm faster. I grab her wrist with my hands before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back. I grab that one as well. And that's where this comes. No! She says, stop. Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I didn't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know? Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that. Oh, is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. I take Natsuki's finger and put it in... What? Yo, see, no, he's the problem. Why is he putting her finger in his mouth? Licking off the icing. What? See, she's like, did you seriously just, Natsuki is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. Mel, you really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls unless you really like them. You know that, right? What kind of question is she asking me? Just like that? How did the mood turn to this so quickly? Because you're being a freak. Natsuki glazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. Oh, Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. No wonder. You left a dirty tray in here, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that? You should have checked before turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez. Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyways, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah. The tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads. Then why would you do it? Like Yuri's moment, Yuri decided to put my finger in her mouth, and then he decided to do it back, which was like it was like a layup for him, but it was like a weird thing to do, it was more justified. Right there was no point of that. It was just like weird. So I don't know why he did that. But the moment has already been lost. I watch Natsuki slide the cupcakes tray into the oven, and I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing like nothing ever happened. Ah, that smells so good. The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. Look at how cute they all look. She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. Look, they'll look even better once we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I brought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. I have these nozzles that will make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. We probably won't be using it this time though. What's this one for? I pick one of the nozzles up. It has much thinner tip than the others. That one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on a cake, like happy birthday or whatever. Huh? Oh, I see. That gives me an idea, actually. Well, it's a literature event, right? We can make it more literature themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It would be fun to see people choose their cupcakes based on a word they like. Ooh. I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid. My voice just freaking cracked. But that's actually a really cute idea, so maybe I'm getting it from you. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute. Come on. Oh, come on. We're not at school. Nobody's judging you. You can't dress and act like this and expect me to think you're not cute. And not expect me to think you're cute. Well, Natsuki's voice trails off. Same with you. Huh? Did you say something? No, nothing. Let's just do the icing. Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens the nozzle onto each of the bags. There's a lot to do, so we should be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. Without giving me a chance to think about before, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we each get to work. When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work. Look how pretty they are together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? I wish I could have one now. Oh, y'all should make extra. Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that. Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner today, so I really need to save my appetite. Sayori is the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, we'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already. And she would still be eating, she would still eat dinner. Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyways, I was hoping we would have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner. Oh, really? That's a shame. It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you'll always have this chance. Man, as usual, Natsuki places the blame on me. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori each carry some, you could probably do it in one trip. Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any. I wish she could. Oh, I wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you. Huh? Yeah. I again think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sayori always does listen to me, but at that point, it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. All right, let's see if Natsuki makes a move here, just like how Yuri did, and it gets awkward. Hopefully not. Just like that, Natsuki is already about to leave. It feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki. No, don't do nothing. What you said before about not always having this chance, it doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be, like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere, do you really mean that? Natsuki looks at me tensely like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I wanted to spend more time with you. Mel? I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I really would. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same as you, so. Oh no! Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Wait, Natsuki. Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutch at my sides of my shirt as if holding on to me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes filled my vision, along with her slightly parted lips. No! What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breaths against me. I felt it for a while now. Natsuki suddenly jumps back. Sayori! Hi, Mel. Sayori, just now we weren't... Yeah, this is where Sayori catches me. And I didn't want it to go this way, to be honest. I'm already on my way out. So yeah, she's on her way out. I'll see you at the festival tomorrow. Cupcakes before then. And she dashes off. And this is where she starts talking to me, staying in my room. And I'm going to say you'll always be my dearest friend. You'll always be my dearest friend. Only reason why I'm saying it right now is because I'm not trying to be in a relationship with anybody. I just want to see what happens if you do this way. Last time I said I'll be in a relationship with you, and you know exactly what you did. So I'm not trying to have nothing like that. What you need most is for things to be like they've always been. Oh, Monika told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now, but please trust me that I know what's best and what will make you happy in the end. I promise I'll help get things back to the way that they were. I see. Sayori forces a smile through an incredibly pained expression. Is this what it feels like to get stabbed in? I should write a poem about this. Sayori? It's okay. This is just my punishment, remember? No. Dude, there's no happy ending to this game, is there? For being so selfish. So please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I knew this whole time that there's no happiness down that path. That's why I came here. Just so I can get the answer I need to hear. And the other thing, you're also right that I just wanted to go back to the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone, Mel. I'll trust you with anything at all. So, Sayori's smile finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees. Wait, what? Clutching her head with both hands, she screams as loudly as she can. I'm so shocked that I don't know how to react. Sayori looks over her shoulder and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. Sayori! I'm left helplessly standing in front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? There's nothing more than I could have done. The most I could do was support Sayori through her feelings and help her on the path that's right. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is, even though I can comfort her. I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. I want to give it everything I've got. Yeah, she's my dearest friend. Whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. Sayori, I can't. You don't understand the stakes that are going on here. It's the day of the festival. All the days I expected walking to school with Sayori, but Sayori isn't answering. Okay, she still did it. I managed to carry all the cupcakes myself by carefully stacking 2 trays. Natsuki is already texting up a storm, but I can't respond. I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. More excited for it to be over than I can spend with Sayori, Natsuki, and at the festival. About how I basically turned down her confession. Oh, hold on. So she's talking about it. That makes me really seem like the bad guy here. But I'm the one who knows what's best for her, right? Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. So she was talking about how I turned her down. She still did it. Turning down her confession. That has to be what pushed her over the edge. So there was no, this is not my fault. There was no freaking like, skip all this. I picked. Oh no, Natsuki. I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approached her in case she needed a hand. Oh my gosh. Don't tell me you mess with her. You looking for something in there? Freaking Monika. What? She never put my stuff back at. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's deja vu. But this is when Monika started to mess with her. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the table. Manga? You read manga, right? No, this is going on again. Sometimes manga is one of those things, yeah. No. I heard you bring it up to some point. Besides, kind of. Don't judge a book by its. Why you saying KKK? What are you trying to say? My dad would beat the crap out of me if he found this. So she has like an abusive father? Is that why she's like so angry all the time? I flipped the page. Time passes. Natsuki is strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. Oh, she's asleep. It looks like she started to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki. Yeah? Suddenly, Natsuki collapsed straight into me. What? Oh! Oh, geez. Natsuki, are you okay? Here. Monika reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it at Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly lighten up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. I told you not to give... Oh, does she not eat? She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. Don't worry, Mel. She's fine. Or does she have like an eating problem? It just happens every now and then. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Is she like me? Does she have type 1 diabetes where she needs to have like sugar? Why don't we all share poems now? If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. Oh, wow. But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down. Like earlier. Wow. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her mouth not... Wow. But hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know? I'm trying to make friends. I'm not trying to like get with any girl. That's the bad thing about it. I'm not trying to get with any girl. I just want it to be like a... Let's go Natsuki. Let's go Yuri. Natsuki. Yuri. Let's go Yuri. I'm gonna completely break what's her call's mind. Cause I know she wants me to like choose between one of them, but I want to see if like I can choose like the opposite one and kind of like mess with Monika's head. Sorry about that. Yeah, she wants to talk about her stuff. Now let's write a poem for Yuri. All right, we wrote one for Yuri. I don't think Yuri's gonna read it though, sadly. I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave that book to me. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. Okay, so this is where she wanted to do the book thing, right? After we finished reading yesterday, she's fine. She's reading over there, so it's okay, right? In that case, I don't see any problem. Okay, can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. So Yuri wants to read the book with me. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. No! But I need to try to calm down. Able to focus reading like this? Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and then pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. Okay, what's the story about anyways? Well, okay, I think I remember this part. Yeah, let's see if we can skip through this. So look, now, what's her name? Now Monika is literally messing with both girls. So like, I'm spending time with both, and she's still messing with them. Who should I show my poem to? Oh wait, I think Yuri left the room. Monika's gonna be like, oh, hey Mel, how's the writing going? All right, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share? Yeah. Tell me that you see. Yep. All right. Great job, Mel. I was going oh in my head while reading it. Yeah. I know you were. Now she's talking trash on Yuri. Let's show Natsuki and then let's show Yuri. I liked your last one better. Yeah, it was because it was for you. Oh, really? Well, yeah, I could tell you were a little more daring with this one, but you're really not good enough for that yet. It fell flat. That may be true, but I just wanted to try something different. I'm still figuring this all out. Fair enough. You're still new to this, so I don't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. So, it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. Cool. That's just two of the girls in this very club whom I respectfully won't name. Kind of ironic that even in one place of comfort, I can't even have people respect me. Jeez. Oh, so she's saying even the people that are in here don't respect her writing. Jeez. Now you're making me complain too much. What did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you. Well, I guess thanks, but it's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so I've been giving y'all the same amount of attention. Whatever, we're done sharing, so you can leave now. I've been giving both of them the same amount of attention. I don't know what she means. Let's see what Yuri says. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you're written for today. Yuri stares at my poem's surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? No? How did you pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why? Yeah. Okay, so this is where she said the pin fell on my backpack and she kept it for safekeeping. Yes. Oh my gosh, we're getting new ones. Look, things I like about Papa. I like when Papa comes home early. Oh, this is Natsuki. Tells me how to dress, comment on my friends, comment on my hobbies, comes home without waking me up. Food in the house, uses his inside voice, leaves my stuff alone, accidentally drops coins in the couch. Like when Papa is too tired to notice me, is too tired for anything. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. What? And this is where she wanted to spend time with me. All right, so we picked mostly Natsuki for this one. Let's see what happens. Wait, so you just... Monika? I told you not to. Oh yeah, this is when... Okay. Let's skip through this. Oh, look. I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be, and this is where she starts. I guess I really felt threatened or something, but I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they cool. Okay, yeah. Natsuki, nobody cares. Oh! Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machine or something? What? Why would you say that? Well, we know why, because she's showing up late. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Yeah, because you're doing some stupid stuff. You gotta code stuff and stuff. You must have a lot of determination. Yeah, I don't really care about that determination bull crap. What do you want to do today? Why are you asking me? I already have plans today. No, I don't want to spend time with you, Yuri. Some time passes. This is where I go in the hallway and I see her doing her thing with her wrist. Please don't just erase it from your memory or like leave it. This one's all right. Okay, cool, nice. All right, yeah, it's at least better than yesterday's. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing all right. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri. I'm spending time with you, what do you mean? I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in, so you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine for now too. Okay, cool. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me, so read it carefully, okay? I don't know what else is bringing us up. Yeah. So now she's talking about Yuri, and then this is where she erases her. I changed my mind. Get kind of dangerous when you spend time with Yuri. Bro, I'm not enabling her. Anyways, I guess we won't worry about your poem. Yuri should have at least had the courtesy of letting you finish sharing it before taking it. Oh, so she just took the poem. I thought they would like stop me from skipping, but I guess she just took it. Well, whatever. If it makes her happy, I won't stop her. As for mine, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I'm just gonna skip your poem too. I'm not gonna lie. Oh! Jeez, that really startled me. Wait. Well, I guess I kind of messed up at it. Writing this poem. I was just trying to. Never mind. Let's just move on. Yes. Today I cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand how it feels now. I'm supposed to be the responsible one, so I don't think I'll be doing it again unless I decide to hurt myself. I left a memento of the occasion below. All right, so we're forced to pick Monika. They all get mad. Just want to pull your skin open. Tell me, do you want to be my lover? We know what happens. I'm just gonna say no. So it doesn't even matter if I give everybody time. You just still mess with everybody no matter who it is. Exit. Let's go to files. And let's just delete Monika from the start. Come back. Is this gonna still be the same ending? Oh, what? What is this? Oh no, no, this can't be it. This can't be all there is. What is this? What am I? Make it stop. Please make it stop. She deleted everyone. Why? You seriously, like, you understand how petty you have to be to see that I took you out the game, so you just take her out immediately and show me this? You're so sick. Why does she not like Sayori that much? All right, let's go into files and let's see if this is what she wants. Let's go to Yuri. Let's delete Yuri. Unable to delete Yuri. It says elevated access. Okay, I'm not sure if we already read this part, but this is after I read the manga, so now I can hang out with her again. So you're gonna tell me everything you thought, right? Where did this volume leave? Oh yeah, we didn't get this part. So we're going strictly for Natsuki in this episode. The chapter ended with Minori and Alice found Monika. Natsuki inside the closet. Peer inside. All of Natsuki's books are lined up at the top shelf. Did you move my manga again? Sorry. The teacher got mad at me for taking up so much space in her closet. So I had to move some stuff around and clean up a little bit. It's all still there. I just had to organize it a bit. Okay. So the shelf head. She made a futile hop trying to figure out how to reach her manga. Jeez. This is so inconvenient. I'm moving these all back down. There's plenty of room on these shelves. And besides, yeah, she's just doing it to get on your nerves. They're really pretty to look at when they're all lined up. Why would you waste that on the top shelf? Natsuki. There's a stool on the wall there. I knew it. Well, you know what? Just watch me. Natsuki hops onto the stool, which ends up being a little wobbly because it's collapsible. Oh, careful. I know what I'm doing. Standing on the stool, Natsuki's fingertips reach the top of the shelf. The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the books, but Natsuki is being stubborn as usual. Ugh. Natsuki uses her fingers to scoot in one of the smaller boxes to the edge of the shelf. See? Ah! The box is suddenly tipped. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls on the floor. The stool wobbles. Ah! Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. Oh, cool. She holds the box triumphantly. There. Having almost fell, Natsuki is a bit shaken up. Jeez. You need to prove yourself. No need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get the bigger boxes like that. I can reach them, so I said I could do it. I don't want your help, okay? I'm gonna get a chair, so just hang on. Natsuki forces her way past me out of the closet. Let's see. Classroom chairs and attached to the inconvenient to fit into the closet. Aha! Natsuki trots over to the teacher's desk, which has a computer chair behind it. She rolls it on its wheels back over the closet. Ah! It's a little dangerous since the chair swivels and rolls, but I've already learned my lessons, so I keep my mouth shut. Natsuki climbs into the chair, then slowly balances onto her feet. Since she refuses my help, I take a seat with my back against the seat side of the doorway and simply watch. Oh no, Natsuki, what are you doing? There we go. See, I can easily do it now. Natsuki grabs a stack of mangas and bends down to put them on the shelf below. That's a terrible idea! Ah! The chair swivels. Natsuki catches herself on the shelf. What are you doing? Can you at least hold the chair steady instead of sitting there and doing nothing? That is true. Who is it who told me not to help? That's true. Yeah, I got you. I hold the chair while Natsuki reaches back up. I can almost see up her skirt. Oh! I forced myself to turn away. Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. Once she realizes I'll be dead. Natsuki wraps her arms around the Parfait Girls box set easily, the largest one on the shelf. Heavy. Hey Mel, I don't think I can bend down without falling. Hurry and take this one. But then I had to let go of the chair. That's fine. Just for a second. Hurry up. All right. Let me just stand up. I slowly release my grip from the chair. What do you mean stand up? Natsuki looks down at me. Why are you all the way back? Natsuki looks like she just realized something, but she'll lose her balance if she moves. Natsuki, the box. What are you looking at? You're trying to look at my Natsuki's legs shake. I'm not. I was just. Natsuki, don't try to move. Just give me the box. You perv. You set me up. Go away. Get out. But I'll do it myself. The chair suddenly swivels beneath Natsuki's feet. Natsuki! Ah! The scene turns into chaos in a split second. The chair flies under Natsuki's feet. Frantically, I try to catch her. The boxes topple out of her hand and the book goes flying. I got you. The full force of Natsuki's body against me throws me to the ground. A whole bunch of books pelt me in the face. Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms as her face lands straight on my chest. My right arm and my back seriously felt the impact. Oh, at least she's okay. Slowly Natsuki comes to her senses. She presses her arm straight into me to prop herself up. Natsuki seems to realize that it's not the floor that's beneath her. Gross, gross, gross! A fist pounds in my chest. Natsuki then hoists herself to her feet. What were you thinking, you sicko? Everything okay over here? I heard a loud noise. Monika suddenly peers in. Monika, see what happens when you put the manga on top of the shelf? Are you trying to kill your club members or something?
You would be surprised!
Jeez. Sorry. I'm just trying to make sure all of you girls die. That's basically what she's saying, bro. Oh, and one more thing. It seems like your most recent club member is a total pervert. So I hope you're happy. I didn't. Somehow it's impossible for me to explain this whole bizarre situation to Monika. I didn't do anything, I swear. I know, don't worry. Monika says that quietly to me. Look, I'm off the hook. Oh, no. My. I look down. Natsuki is kneeling on the floor. One of her books that are scattered all over. There's a large diagonal crease along the page that she desperately is trying to smooth out. It must have landed on the page. Natsuki tries a bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly, she gives up and slams the book shut, then throws it to the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she just lowers her head. Oh, wow. Natsuki, are you? No. Natsuki's voice squeaks. I see tears on her face. I'll get the crease out, okay? It's partially my fault, so Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down. No, I don't even care that much. I'm just having a really bad day, okay? Natsuki sobs again. I didn't mean to take it out on you. I really didn't mean to. It's fine. Is there anything you want me to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head. Just every day is so hard. I just want to come to the club and Natsuki falls silent again. I can't press her, so I can only do what I know how to do. All right. Well, I'll help clean it up, and I'll move the rest of your manga for you. I pick up volume 2 of Parfait Girls. We'll set this one aside. This will help cheer you up a bit, right? We can get started on it once I'm done here. Natsuki looks up with her glossy eyes. Her lips quivers. You're really nice to me. This sounds really strange coming from Natsuki. I didn't expect it at all. Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know? Natsuki lowers her head and stifles another sob. Say but being nice, at least I can do. The next couple of minutes are silent between us. I begin gathering the scattered books and make sure to slip them into the box into their correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done, and I hoist the box into the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Then I get on the stool and quickly finish moving the rest of her books from the top shelf. All right, that should do it. I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze. Thanks. Yeah, it's nothing. Natsuki is holding the volume I set aside in her hands. All right, I'm ready. Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyways. You're taking responsibility for what you said. The thing about cheering me up, if you insist, that's cool. We sit in the same spot as last time and open up the volume. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making notes of a lot of subtle repeated jokes and background elements. In the end, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. I guess Natsuki has good taste after all. After some time, Monika gets our attention as usual, and it's time to share some poems again. I guess I'll be holding on to this for now. Yep. Even you sound more enthusiastic this time. Well, I'm starting to get into you know? Oh wait, to it, you know? Sorry. Told you. Yeah. I returned my seat, slipped the book into my bag. Cool. So now we can... Oh, I like this one, Mel. It has some nice feeling in it. I'm glad. Does this mean it's better than yesterday? I think I do. I don't know. I guess I like them both. That's not very helpful, you know? Well, I'm not very good at figuring out poems are good or bad, but that's why I just go by my heart. Makes me feel like I'm good at poem. Okay, we can skip this now. Let's see what Natsuki says, because we haven't seen this. Reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me and then back at the poem. Now she must have read it more than once. Is it that bad? No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. This wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around. You're trying to impress me? Obviously, you think I'd let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine? Give me a break. Well, in that case, what's the poem with me trying to impress you? I'll tell you. Natsuki's face freezes like she just realized something. You're trying to impress me. She vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time. Then the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor. I have to use the bathroom. Oh, red face Natsuki quickly walks out of the room. Here we go, Monika. Did you do something? No. I just saw her rush out of the classroom. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? No. I just told her that. My voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I can tell Monika I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Monika sees the poem lying on the floor, swiftly picks it up. She reads through it, her smile not fading from her face. I see. You wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? I mean, not really. In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day too? I'm surprised you know her taste so well. Are you sure you're not cheating, Mel? Cheating? What do you mean by that? Never mind, I just... kidding. I didn't understand Monika's joke at all. Anyways, how do you think Natsuki feels about you? You don't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about. Hey! Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Monika's hands. Neither of us had noticed her re-entering the classroom. Did you read this, Monika? Of course I liked it. You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know? You have a bad habit of doing that. But Mel wrote this poem, and we're supposed to share it with everyone, right? Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read. Okay, well, I think Mel is done sharing this poem with everyone. It's not like anyone would want to read this anyways. In fact, I'm going to hold on to this. If you insist. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Like what? Never mind. Natsuki? I'll give you the poem, but it's still not very fair to Yuri. She hasn't gotten to read it. So what? Well, I guess Mel is right, Natsuki. It's not fair if you don't let everyone finish reading it. Fine. Natsuki returns my poem. It's not like she's going to like it though. Anyways, read my poem now, and I won't let you keep it. This is my only copy. Okay. Spiders, boom. Not bad, right? You know, I'm glad that you can appreciate this kind of writing. I mean, I know I was talking about that yesterday, but I've been enjoying sharing my writing with you, so consider yourself lucky, okay? Okay. Well, thanks for being honest. What's that supposed to mean? I'm always honest. Jeez. Just look forward to tomorrow, too, okay? Alright, I will. Alright, so now, it's like in this game, you can't really spend time with everyone. You just gotta spend time with, like, the specific person that you want to. It's my turn. Let's see how this compares to yesterday. I see. It's a bit different. I respect you for trying different things, Mel. Were you inspired by Natsuki's poem or Sayori's, perhaps? Well, I guess you could say that. I thought so. I'm happy for you. You don't need to find inspiration in my poems. I write them for myself, not for everyone else. So I don't really need for people to like them or anything. Yuri, I'm sorry for being blunt, but you're overthinking a little bit. Just because your styles are different doesn't mean I dislike your poems. In fact, I tried to do something in your style. I would probably just do a terrible job. I see. I'm sorry. I'm stupid. My stupid mind, it likes to do that sometimes. Anyways, you don't need to be afraid. It's a little bit more daring. Yeah, okay. Metaphors can go a long way. Didn't Natsuki also write something about that? Someone being ridiculed for a strange interest? She did. Yeah. She was talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anybody. She's right. I see. Does she really feel that way? Yeah. Sounds like you two have that in common. That's interesting. To me, she seems like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? Please don't tell her I said that. Don't worry, I had no reason to. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing with me. After all, I learned to embrace weirdness. Cool. I'm glad two of you have been getting along so well. No, you're not. Let's do something different. I'll walk over Natsuki. I mean, I think I would be afraid of what she'd do to me if I turned her down. Isn't she so cute and fun to be around? It has nothing to do with what I just said. Ha, you admitted it. Jeez. There's not even any point of speculating something that's never going to happen. Well, maybe, but I just like to think about it. It's not long before you need me. You won't need me anymore, you know? Need you. Sayori. I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone is different. Nobody in this club is a replacement for you. You say so. Conversation tails. Okay. So she's still gonna I feel like go through the same motion that she was just going through, but let's completely still go for let's go Natsuki. Let's see. You're certainly enthusiastic today. Of course. You know I like your writing. I'm just surprised. It seems like you had a lot of trouble admitting that before. Well, of course. I just had to put you in my place a little bit. It's not like I was shy or anything stupid like that. Or jealous. I really wasn't jealous. Just because you happen to be a good writer. That's such a dumb thing to get jealous about. Natsuki? What? You're not very confident about your writing, are you? What are you talking about? My writing is obviously the best. Right. It took me a while to figure out, but I think I finally did it. Maybe Natsuki acts so arrogant because she's trying to make up for her own insecurities. If she acts like she's the best, then other people might think that way too. Right. Mel? Please just tell me you like my poems. I don't care if you hate me or hate them. Just please tell me I'm the best. I just really need to hear that from someone. I know I sound stupid, but there's a reason I never share my poems before like this. Natsuki? Because nobody ever takes me seriously. What's the point in sharing my poems if people just laugh and say that they're so cute, just like you, Natsuki? Sometimes I don't want to be cute, but nobody understands that. I just try really hard when I write. The style doesn't matter. The emotions are there. Why can't anyone else see that? I just can't. I just want... Natsuki trails off. Maybe it's because her lips started to quiver. I look down. Her fists are clenched really tightly. Hey, Natsuki, if you're not careful, you'll rip your own poem. I gently grab the poem with my hand until she relaxes her grip on it. I place it flat on the desk and smooth out the wrinkles that she put into it. Don't read it! Before I can pick it back up, Natsuki stashes the poem from the desk. It's not any good, and I know you hate my poems. You don't have to read this one, okay? But I want to read it. Why? Because I like your poems. I really do. Why would I judge you for your style? It's not like my own style is anything crazy. I mean, it's true that the first time I read one of your poems, I didn't look much into it, but I know you better now. And it's wrong for Yuri to think your style is more amateur than hers. And Sayori, she always means well, but sometimes she's so focused on simple happiness that she doesn't understand what people really want. Yeah, I guess I never really thought about it, how hard it is for you. And I'm sorry if I was a part of the problem. I understand now. You're not just cute, you're a lot more than that. Natsuki, you're doing it again. Once again, Natsuki clutches her poem a little too hard. She looks down, hiding her eyes from me. I never realized how difficult this was for her. But finally, she forced herself to extend her arms and set her poem on the table. You can read it. Just turn that way. I don't want you to look at my face right now. Okay, I will. Oh, it's a different poem. Because you. Tomorrow will be brighter with me around, but when today is dim, I can only look down. My looking is a little more forward because you look at me. When I want to say something, I say it with a shout, but my truest feeling can never come out. My words are a little less empty because you listen to me. When something is above me, I reach for the stars, but when I feel small, I don't get very far. My standing is a little bit taller because you sit there with me. I believe in myself with all of my heart, but what do I do when it's torn all apart? My faith is a little bit stronger because you trusted me. My pen always puts my feelings to the test. I'm not a good writer, but my best is the best, or is my best. My poems are a little bit dearer because you think of me, because you. Oh, that's nice. Why are you looking at me like that? If you don't like it, then just say it. I won't get mad. No, it's not that I don't like it. It was just a little surprising to read. I guess I'm not used to hearing such nice things coming from you. Don't say that, dummy. What do you think the poem or the point of writing is? Expressing things that you can't just say. Yeah, I understand. I'm sorry for missing the point sometimes. I always mean well, and I'm happy that you showed this to me. I liked it. Well, yeah. I'm a pro, so Natsuki mumbles, completely failing to sound confident like she usually does. Just remember that I can't think these things sometimes too. You know, when you're nice to me, it's meaningful. I'm glad. Sensing Natsuki is satisfied, I start to hand the poem back to her. But as I do, Natsuki takes my hand and pushes them back away. Her small, soft hands surprise me with their assertion. I don't want it. Why not? I just don't. Jeez. I realize that Natsuki is doing, unable to be honest. She's trying to give me the poem in a roundabout way. Well, in that case, I'm gonna keep it. Instead of teasing her, I choose to go along with it. Good. If you didn't, I would... Never mind. Just, I'm glad that you want it. Natsuki backpedals on her words and leaves it at that. Despite her best efforts to hide her expression, I can see her faintly smiling to herself. That's all for now, so go put it away before someone sees it, okay? Yeah, I'll go do that. With that, I return to my seat so that I can put away Natsuki's poem. That's one thing I'm telling you. Like, I feel like out of these choices, Natsuki is like probably like the best one. Just being honest, because the other two, it's like I don't know, like they will. Maybe it hasn't happened yet, but like the way she's falling in love in a way is like not in a way where it's like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it just feels like she wants a friend, but it might go into love, but it's still like not crazy. You know what I'm saying? I see. I think you're improving on writing in general, Mel, but I can't help but feel a little bit foolish. For what? Just, I feel like I keep trying to offer advice. I know you're gonna be like, yeah, and I'm not understanding, and I'm thinking of Sayori and all this other stuff. All right, so Yuri was a bit upset, just like how Natsuki was upset that I shared my poems and stuff. Sticking with the Natsuki style once more, I see. Oh shoot. You really like Natsuki, don't you? Oh, come on, Mel. It's awfully suspicious, you know? Spending time with her in the club room every day, pretending to like manga that she's into. I'm not pretending. You know how Natsuki is. If I don't indulge in her, she'll end up hating me. No, I think you're misunderstanding, Mel. It's not like Natsuki just hates anyone who doesn't give her what she wants. Yeah, she's assertive, but she's not that selfish. In fact, I think you're the one who's indulged her as much as you have. Is that so? I kind of knew that, but just didn't want to admit it. So I just need to ask one thing of you. Be careful, please. Natsuki is kind of unpredictable. A lot of times she doesn't even know what she wants. After all, she's the youngest one here. She might not know how to handle her own feelings properly. What I'm saying is, if something bad happens, then it could end up damaging the club too. And you wouldn't do that to me, right? Ew. We got a new poem. Wow. N-O-T-H. Nothing is real. Question mark. Oh my gosh. What the frick is this? So this is after she was apologizing for their argument, and then they were saying like Natsuki was apologizing, but now she says Meeble sailcloth blindsight lifeline. What? Fontlessly offered. I'll accept your apology anyways if it helps you. What the heck? Besides, it's kind of nice to hear. She completely forgot about the argument from the other day. She's fine. She's reading over there. See? Don't think about her so much. Wait. She's used to being ignored. Come on, we're going over there. Wait, what? What's the story about anyways? So they still forced me to spend time with her? Alright, so we gave it to Natsuki. Again, we wrote the poem about her. Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Really? Then again, if this one was good as your last one, I would be completely pissed. Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little bit different this time. I thought I went for you though. Fair enough, you're still new to this type of thing. No, but I mostly did everything for you, so I wonder if it's just the same ending. She told me to look at her poem, and look at it. It's completely messed up now. Mel, why didn't you come read with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for you a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri is a sick freak. That should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead, okay? You don't hate me, Mel, do you? Do you hate me? Do you hate to make me, or you want to make me go home crying? The club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it. Please. Just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. It's all I have. Play with me. Play with me. Did she die? Hi again, Mel. For today, takes a deep breath. I like just holding it. I mean, poem turned out so good. It's well, is there something you can work on? Doesn't really matter. It feels like anything's written by you is a treasure. Wait, why are you suddenly in love with me? I literally spent no time with you. You don't have to like it or anything. Ew. Wait, why is it on here too? Doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind's been, wait. A dream. I was wandering in an abandoned warehouse at night. I was lost looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came upon a huge empty room, its ceiling and walls beyond the deep blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side, or to a wall, anything. Suddenly the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole, indeterminate width. I don't know. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into warm water. Figuring out which way was up, I surfaced myself. The air was I messed up. And then Yuri still went through it. How is she joyful? Like, this is just lying. Wait, they still force us to spend time with Yuri regardless. So like, it just doesn't even matter. This one's all right. All right. Well, yeah. As good as yesterday's anyways. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing all right. Oh, so this is the same thing. And then she went blank. Just Monika. Well, I completely tried, bruh. I don't know. Well, I don't know if there really is a good ending. Like, I tried to search it up, but I think it's just like a getting all the collectibles type of thing. But this was Doki Doki's Literature Club. I hope you guys enjoyed the ride. And let me know any other games you guys want to see me play. I think the next one on our list is probably going to be GTA 5 because you already know GTA 6 is coming out. Also, I have God of War on the list, and because I know that's coming out. The game with his wife. And then we have some other games that are coming out that we're going to be playing. So let me know how you guys enjoy it, and let me know if you guys like it this way. I appreciate y'all. And yeah, just thank you so much for being here on this journey. All the new people, Thank you. I don't know what I was trying to say, but I love y'all, bro. Take care.
These people talking crazy on me, I don't even see the light with them. I just took the time to write my sins and told me fight with them. I don't even need another CS on site with them. I just felt the cadence on my fist while they still typing them. But tell me no, just tell me no, what you need to do. I done seen them on my glasses tinted, I've been beaming through. I don't need to move, I'll take your stuff and tell my team to move. I've been screening you, just setting up for whatever we may